Hey beautiful people, this is Tanya. I was coming to you with a quick and easy video. This is called red onion vinegar. Yeah, red onion vinegar. This is in the ball book. And what I'm doing is I'm halving the recipe. I have 5 cups of red onions cut in rings. Oh, by the way, if you don't have one, get you a mandolin. I'm just saying. The recipe calls for a whole clove of garlic. Excuse me. I'm using a half clove out the jar. I got the one in water. And it calls for 4 cups of red wine vinegar. Again, I'm halving the recipe, so this is 2 cups, a little bit over 2 cups. Again, that's 5 cups of onion, half a clove of garlic, and 2 cups of red wine vinegar. And this is all there is to it. Well, let's try this.
So I'm assuming it's 2 cups in a bottle.
Yeah, it's 16.
Okay. You get dunking, I'm just saying.
Well, I can get the little thing out.
Okay, you probably could use a knife, you know. You from the country, you know what to do. Just saying. See, does that look like a knife?
It looks like I don't have to clean nothing if I use this though.
Okay, that's why God made dishwashers.
It's doing the same thing a knife would do. And I don't have to worry about cutting myself.
No, you would have hit out by now. You use a knife.
Okay, and all you have to do is simmer this until the oh my gosh, you got a lot of stuff in there. Should I have shaken that up?
Now, me, okay, I would get a cup, pour some of that vinegar back in there, shake it up. That's just me.
Well, that might be what I do too. I don't have a little funnel though to go in there.
Okay, use a measuring cup. It has a little spout. See, though, all of it's going in there anyway.
True.
You don't need much. And put the top back on and shake it up.
This stuff costs too much to leave anything behind. It looks like some of that residue is not coming up, regardless of what I do. Okay, so I got everything. I have everything in here. I'm just stirring it around a little bit. That's it.
So it's just onion, garlic, and red wine vinegar.
That's it. That is it. Turn my water down some. I have my jars heating up. Remember, when you're doing hot food, your jars have to be hot as well. When you're doing cold food, your jars have to be cold.
And why that is?
Because we don't want to crack nothing.
All right, then. Educate the folks.
We don't want to crack nothing. That would not be good. Okay, this is after letting it come to a boil and then letting it simmer for about 5 minutes. See, they're soft and they're a little bit translucent, not too translucent. It's gonna be delicious. And I already have my water warm it up, as well as my jars. And remember, this is the only time you turn your jars upside down. We don't do that. Let's try it this way. Move this a little bit closer. I'm not trying to get burned. Stove off. If you do the original recipe, it should make 7 8-ounce jars. These are 16-ounce jars that I'm using here. And as always, remember, oh, I had some juice in it too. As always, remember, we're going to see if we're going to have enough juice for this. I may not get as much out of this as I thought I would. Small onions in there. I may not give it 2 jars based on the large jars that I'm using. Okay, so I got it. My jar filled to 1/2 inch from the top. And also remember to use your debubbler. What you're doing is you're going around and make sure you get all the bubbles out. And with your vinegar, you want to wipe around the rim. Ooh, hot. Because what you don't want is any residue around the top. Because that might cause your jars not to seal.
It did long word seal.
Yeah. And in the long run, it could cause botulism. You don't want that. But it's kind of pretty though. Yield as much as I thought.
But you made half the batch though, right?
I made half the batch, but I was expecting.
But half, okay.
Which would have been 4, so 2. That's right.
That's all I was getting it.
I was wrong.
Not the first time. It probably won't be the last.
So I got my 2 jars. Okay, and I have the other jars, just regular jars in here for weight, for counterweight, since I'm just doing such a small balance. I mean, small batch. Amount. And you need about 1 inch to 2 inches over
the lid.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if it looks like it is 2 inches. Or at least 1 inch anyway.
I think it's 1 inch.
Okay. So now I got to bring my water back up to a boil. We're going to cover the pot and let it come to a boil. And once it boils, once it comes to a boil, then we will let it boil for 15 minutes. That's after there's a rapid boil. 15 minutes. And then we'll see you after that.
And the top stays on.
And the top stays on.
Because if you take the top off and you've already started counting 15 minutes, you got to start all over. Just keep that in mind, y'all.
So, like I said, right now we just got it on so we can get it to a rapid boil. Remember, lid on the pot will boil quicker. That's what we're trying to do. Right after that, then we have to wait 15 minutes. So we have not started our 15-minute count as of yet. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes since we let that come to a rapid boil. and we also let it sit for 5 minutes. Now the reason we did 15 minutes, the book will tell you 10. The reason we did 15 minutes because the jars are larger. The 10 minutes was for 8-ounce jars, and I'm doing 16-ounce jars, okay? And remember, you just lift it straight up. Guess I need to turn my timer off. And that's how you pickle onions. So, let me let you see it up close. And see how pretty it is. See how pretty that is? But anyway, that's it for the onions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.